We heard from our good friend Dora from Revere. She wanted to know, Tony, in a day where you held a championship in WWF when it was very prestigious, I'm not sure if you heard the news this past week that Chris Jericho had the AEW championship belt stolen from his limousine that he was in. What would the circumstances be like back in the 80s when you worked with WWF, or even after the fact, if you were in possession of one of the championship belts and you lost it or had it stolen from you?
You were at to buy them another one or pay for it.
Really?
They never took it out of your check. Yeah.
Did you ever hear of that happening back in your era? No.
No, never.
Were you always, did you take special precautions when you were the tag team champion to hold on to the belt?
Yeah, we kept it in our bag. Yeah.
That was it? You kept it in your bag?
Yeah, the guys would put the belts in the bag and zip up the bag so nobody knew the belt was in there.
I imagine everywhere you went, people wanted to have their picture taken with the belt when you were champion.
Not then, no.
Really? Why is that?
No. Well, because the wrestler didn't flaunt it.
Yeah. Well, the fans knew you were a champion.
Oh, no, nobody could touch that belt that didn't earn that belt. Not even me. They wouldn't even let me hold it.
You wouldn't let fans pose with the belt?
No, I wouldn't touch it. I wouldn't touch it. It wasn't my belt, it was his belt. He's responsible for that belt.
You wouldn't even touch the belt?
No, because the company didn't put me in charge of that. They put him in charge of the belt.
Who?
See,
they put who in charge of the belt?
The person wearing it. It's like, for example, if you gave me the keys to your car. Look at it this way. You give me the keys to your car. Say, Tony, go to the store and pick them up this. Here's the keys to my car. Now, you told, once you give me the keys to your car, you making me responsible for that car. I'm responsible for that car.
Right.
So whatever happened to that car is my responsibility. You left it my responsibility. What company was this?
AEW, All Elite Wrestling.
They made him responsible for that belt. He proved to be irresponsible.
Well, he left the bag inside of his limousine and he had dinner.
Irresponsible.
What should he have done to be more safe with the belt?
He should have replaced the belt.
Well, they found it on the side of a highway.
Yeah, but it was in his responsibility.
Yeah.
That's carelessness. That showed his lack of appreciation for what he had.
Should he have brought the belt into a restaurant with him?
No, but you put it in a safe place.
Well, he came, he was landed in an airport.
What's wrong with a trunk?
All right, fair enough.
The car got a trunk, right?
Fair enough. I don't know if it was in the trunk.
Put it in a safe place, period.
He was irresponsible with this championship.
Irresponsible. No way of looking at it. Irresponsible. He left it out in the open where people could see it and get a hold of it. That happened to Aaron Sheik and Nikolai one time, remember? Yeah.
Well, no, who had the belt stolen?
No, all his gold medals.
Right. That
was more important than the belt.
In the hot plate.
You could reproduce the belt. The medals this guy had, you can't reduce a medal for that time. That time, he won the medal 20 years or 30 years before he lost them. So to me, that was a greater loss, but he got careless with his value.
He wanted medicine.
Right. Whenever you get careless with something, things happen.
He wanted to get high and he lost the gold medal.
Yeah, but you got to appreciate for something. Like my mom we'd come home, we'd take our clothes off and throw our clothes in the floor. My mom said, anything you don't want, don't take care of it. You won't have it long. He didn't take care of it. He took it for granted.
I think they could have.
It was in his possession.
Yeah.
That company gave him that belt to be responsible for it. Like if you gave me the keys to your car, I should be responsible for it. If you let me stay over in your house for the weekend while you was out of town, I should be responsible for whatever go on. You left that house in my responsibility.
In your care.
If I owe a daycare center and you drop your kids off at my daycare center, when I accept your kids, I also accept the responsibility that comes with that. When he took that belt, he took the responsibility that comes with that. The responsibility of him is to put things back where you got it, not leaving out where somebody could grab it and throw it on the side of the freaking highway. Shame on him. Shame on him.
Shame on Chris Jericho.
Yes.
All right. Well, you would have treated it with more respect.
Yes, you would think so.
This is Mick Foley. This is Harley Race.
This is Shelton Benjamin.
This is Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
This is the Monster Abyss.
And this is Daniel Bryan.
This is JBL, and you're watching the MWF.
Be there live.